Hey guys, it's A3 Gaming here, and today's our very first video, and we're gonna be teaching you how to do all the rituals, 4 rituals. It's really fast, but that doesn't really matter. And we're gonna start by going under this quick revive perk. We go under it. It gives you an extra $100, and it's available for all the perks in the whole game. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go over here, open the door. After, you're gonna become the beast. You're gonna activate the perk, which it's not really important. It's not really, doesn't have to do anything with the ritual. After, you're gonna activate the part that activates like what starts the ritual. You're gonna go up here. You're gonna go all through all over here. I know I'm going pretty fast, but you can keep up. Then you're gonna activate this that opens the door, so you can come up here and over here. That's it. After that, you every time I try to do this, I always do it in round 3. I already got Pack-a-Punch in round 3 most of the time. You're gonna get the part, which is a pen, the magician's pen. After that, two mummies are gonna come. You're gonna have to land them because they're pretty annoying. Kill them. After that, you're gonna kill a few zombies. You don't want all those zombies in your ritual while you're doing that. But leaving 1 or 2 zombies will be better. So then you have time to do the second ritual in round 1. Now you're gonna go over here, and when you get here, you're gonna replace the pen with square, and then you press square twice. It starts the ritual. After that, you're gonna have to run around, because killing the mummies is not really smart. It makes the ritual last longer, which you don't want that. You just want to run around, try to avoid the zombies and the mummies as much as you can and as long as you can. And see, that didn't even take a minute. Then after that, a worm is gonna come down. Hello, you get it?
I killed him.
Then after that, you're gonna have to kill a few zombies by knifing them, because that's what gives you the better money. They're gonna go over here. And the ritual that you may want to do after this one is the one that was over there, that one, which is it's the second easiest one. That's why I do it, the Kano District. Yeah. And you're gonna have to knife a few zombies, so then you can shoot them a few times, and then you may want to knife them. It gives you way more money. You only need 1,000 to open that door. Double point. That was perfect. And then when you knife it, you get double points. Or when you shoot it.
It's never made me happy.
I think that's enough money to open this door, and it is. After that, you're gonna become the beast. It doesn't, most of the time it doesn't allow you, but in a private game you could. You're gonna go down here. You're gonna open the part. Make sure it's open. Sometimes it might be tricky. Open the portal just in case. Over here, you're gonna go over here and activate this. Now over here, it's pretty easy. You go over here. Then now is the easiest part. Over here, you go over here. Activate the door so you can open it. Then that'll be it. Now when you're there, you're gonna have to come down here and get the part, so you make sure that you get it, so then you can start the ritual. Then you're gonna open the portal. I'll kill the mummies first. Open the portal. And when you go in the portal, when you go in and there's mummies there. Like every time, like you go in, you kill them, so then you don't have to deal with them later. It's just one knife. It's a first round. It's first round, so then they'll be really easy to kill. Then get done with that, and see how we did that. We went under the perk and we got that $100. That's always you. That is you should always do that, because it gives you an extra $100, and you may need that for later. And I'm sorry for the dots in my screen. I don't know why my Call of Duty has that. That's a big problem. I don't know why it has that. It has always had that. I killed the last zombie because I'm in a private game. I'm by myself, so I need to end the round. But when I'm online, I usually do the Pack-a-Punch in round 3, 4. And that's way easier. That way you can do the sword if you want wonder weapon, and it's way easier. And yeah, you need to kill a few zombies to get money enough for the door, which is 1,500.
I better magic some bullets out of thin
Oh,
air.
that. Now you get enough money, but every time a round starts, it may not be the best idea to start a ritual because it's not gonna work out, because the zombies may spawn while you're doing the ritual, and it's the worst. Like, it's a real pain. So you may want to just kill the zombies as fast as you can so you can start the ritual in round 3. If you get the Pack-a-Punch in round 8, that doesn't always come in good, because then when you want to do the sword, you may need to do it in like round 10, and like it's not always the best, because it's most of the time it's actually pretty hard. And to upgrade it, I'm gonna be doing a video on how to upgrade it and how to do it next video, so stay tuned.
I accept my fate.
See, when you knifing gives you more money than when you shoot, so that may be or you could just shoot. See, over here there was only a few zombies left, so I just started it because why not? All I gotta do is go up here. See, I go over here, just run around basically, and if the zombie comes or a mommy, you can just shoot them. And a good advice is to be really fast and slide a lot. Oh, and now and always like the second and last round, a beast is gonna come, and it's really easy to kill it if you point right. It takes about, I don't know, 5 shots. Depends on one round you are to. Oh, that was
Perhaps we
perfect.
may yet snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Now you're gonna wait for it. You always want to keep a distance. See, it doesn't take a lot of shots to kill it. Take a lot of shots to kill it. And every time you kill a head, the beast can get faster. In the last head, it will get really fast. It will get as fast as you. You'll see now. And every head gives you 500 points, which may be perfect for you for the next round, next ritual. This beast is actually taking a lot of time to kill. Oh, and the next ritual that you want to do is this one, because it's actually the it's actually one of the, in my opinion, it's the easiest one, easier than the first one too, because you don't really need to do a lot of work. You're just going around, you jump up, and that's it. The beast, see, as you can see, the beast gets way faster, and it may be really hard to kill it. And there, you get 1,000 points, and now look, there's a noob right there, but I don't want to get that because, you know, I don't want to. And when you kill the beast, it gives you a heart. You might want to get that because that is what gives you the wonder weapon, which is really important. It's a really important weapon to have if you want to get to such a high level. Now when you do the beast, you're gonna want to activate this. That's the first thing you want to activate. After you're gonna go up here and just throw down there the part, which you need that to start the ritual. You're gonna go down here, through here, and then it's really easy to do this one. You just open it, and that's it. That's about it. That wasn't really that complicated for this part, because the lights are really annoying in this over here. You're gonna go over here, get that part for the shield on later on. You're gonna need that to protect yourself. You're gonna go through all this stairs. Now that part, that's for the boxer. It's a belt. You kill the mommies, which gives you money points. You open this door and then basically just go down there, start the ritual. Over here. And in my opinion, this is the easiest round to survive with someone, because by yourself it's actually pretty hard, but when you're with someone, it's pretty easy, because you can just stay and cover a corner and then your partner could cover another corner. But this is the smallest one, so sometimes it may be hard. But when you don't kill any mommies, it lasts way like nothing. And especially if you're alone. If you're alone, it can last about a minute. Do you see how I am getting? I'm about to finish all the rituals in only round 3. It's really not that impressive. It's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. After this, you're gonna go to the last one, which I think you may need to end the round. I think it's almost you have to. But that's okay. That's something that you have to do. Then you're gonna open this door over here. The beast. You're gonna do the beast. After that, you're gonna activate this. These are the easiest to activate. You don't even have to jump up. You're gonna have to that's later on for the sword. You're gonna activate that so then you can get some money and get the perks, because the perks are really needed. I'm gonna also do a video on how to get them. Some people don't know how. And here, just go down over here, and you're done. And over here, that's the part. Last one. Always make sure that you kill them, because they're actually easier to kill than the zombies, and they do a little bit of more damage. Always get those extra $100. See, I just got the part for the shield. That's really important. You might not want to use the mystery box if you're actually trying to do all the rituals in only this round. See, I ran out of bullets, which that may be a problem. I'm gonna knife a few zombies, get a little bit of points.
Oh, it scratched me. Well, is that gonna get infected? Touch me.
It may be really hard to, and really annoying when you have no bullets.
Have you never heard of
You have to
personal
knife
space?
them. It takes about 3 knives, and that came perfect. And you could always start a ritual when you're alone, and you can start it. That's the fuse. You need that for the robot. You need 3 of them. Then if you have no bullets, that's okay. You could do it with no bullets. You just have to be really fast, and it may be hard when the ritual ends because the beast always comes after. But I think this one's the hardest one. It's really hard to, because it's really not that big, and a lot of more mummies come, like way more. But it's always more. You just have to survive for at least 30 seconds. After that, it's all easy.
I'm invincible.
See, they do way more damage than a normal zombie would. But it always ends in 30 seconds when you're alone. You get that, and now the beast. There it is. And you just have to run away and end the round, so then you can get that max ammo. But it's not always 100%. See, I didn't get it, but like I just did all the rituals in round 3. I have done it in round 1 before, but you cannot do it alone. It's very hard. There's a few portals. There's a few portals around here, but if you haven't opened them, you cannot go through them. So that's. And sometimes what you may want to do is get a gubba gum, you know, just in case. And go on the perks, get money if you're in a situation like I am right now. But it's really not that hard to get out of. The beast, it's still going after me. It never goes away until you kill it. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna I'm gonna buy a gun. I'm gonna buy a gun so then I can kill the beast and I can get it out of the way, and I don't know, get a few points. So then I could start the
manifest itself in reality. I've seen this before.
Aiming for the head appears to be the best tactic at this juncture.
You're gonna always want to keep it a little bit of distance from the beast, because the beast really surprises you a lot of times. You wait for it. With the gun that I have right now, it's really not that good of a gun, but it kills the beast really fast. I don't know why I keep saying the beast. It could be the Margwa, but I have always called it the beast.
Kill it! Kill it! Have we got any fire? Fire, you kill things.
There's only one head left. You can see how fast it's going. Now it's done. I get all those points. There would always be a perk, or you always get something from it, and you can get double points, anything.
Have deemed to bless us.
So you go over here. This is it. This is the easiest one, like out of all, but it doesn't really count as a ritual. But I have always said 5 rituals instead of 4. Now when you're doing this, you're gonna want to place all the worms by pressing square on all of these cups over here. It activates a wall automatically, and then you're gonna want to wall run. You always have to be careful, because sometimes when you do that and you fall, you die, and like you don't even stand on the floor, you just die. Over here, and then after that you're gonna want to wall run and go over here, and over here there's gonna be like a little bench, and you press square and it starts. This was all. You have way more space, and it ends in way faster than another ritual when you're with more people. Ooh. And see how fast that ended? It was only 20 seconds maybe. And that's really how you do all the rituals, 5, 4, whatever you want to call it. It's really not that hard to get Pack-a Punch, and over here it costs 5,000 to Pack-a Punch any gun. I just finished it, and I think a Margwa comes. A Margwa comes after you finish all the rituals. You may want to kill that to get a few extra points, and that's how you do all. This is A3 Gaming. Thank you guys, and stay in tune for the next video. It may be about how to do the sword and how to upgrade it.